foolishness yet. My mum hasn't got a clue. I'm going to be a star. The only application I need to put out is for Britain's Got Talent. I'm not sure what my talent is yet, but I'm bound to have one. Anyway, to shut my mum up, I said I'd go down to the job centre. But instead, I've only got a drink at the local camp. And what do I see on the notice board? The racer, wanted, the theatre production. And I think, hello! So, I call the number and I go into the audition. And the director says that the narrator's role is to help tell the story. And I say I love telling stories. And that my mum says I can talk the high notes of a donkey. Although, why anyone would want a donkey's high notes? I don't know. So, he gets me to punch about reading some stuff. And I kill that because it's showing off. And I'm really good at showing off. Anyway, because it's going to that, I ask if I get to wear a fancy costume. And the director says the narrator's role isn't so much being in the limelight as facilitating others in telling their story. So I'm like, I'm not much for the limelight. Which is a big fat lie. I'm thinking, once I'm on stage, who says I won't be in the limelight? Like now, for instance. I was just meant to come on, introduce the characters, but I thought you wanted to hit that one first. Although, probably should get on with the show. You can come out now! So, in a minute you're going to hear 3 stories, all about love and friendship and stuff, which I'm sure you're pleased about, because people like to say how they like to hear about war, politics, even though I don't know. Anyway, this is Jamie, and this is Lena, and next to them are their voices. In voices, can I borrow it for a sec? You know when you're telling your friend a really funny story, and then that voice inside your head goes,
"Take you out, you are hilarious."
yeah, that's your own voice. And sometimes it says really crap things. At the time, I was walking in a park, and I thought everyone was eyeing me up. But it turns out I didn't do that. With nose jam all over my face. And then it said,
"Oh God, you're embarrassing or what? Everyone must think you're a right idiot."
I'll go that far. Anyway, in account of being voices inside the character's heads, no one else on the stage can see or hear them, apart from their characters, which is weird, but I don't know. So, this Nina is in the year below Jamie at school, and there's no way they ever usually hang out, but Nina is dating Dad in Jamie's year, who's like a total punk. Anyway, Jamie moved in with his family a couple of weeks ago, and they have been getting to know each other over the garden first, which Jamie is well pleased about, because he loves Nina. Anyway, I'll be over here. And I was just saying something, but I'm pretty hard to ignore.
Why doesn't he text? Maybe he's with some other girl. He can't be. There's no way he'd fancy another girl more than you. You there?
Oh crap, it's Lena. Quick, look cool. What are you doing? You look like an idiot.
Hey, Lena. Jamie's sweet, but he's bound to fancy you. You probably shouldn't decorate him.
Lena?
Try again.
Well, she's just ignoring me.
Are you a man or a mouse?
A mouse, obviously.
Just do it.
Lena!
Then again, if Daz is off chatting up other girls, two can play at that game.
Tell me you're not gardening. My granddad gardens.
Oh great, that well-known turn on. Looking like someone's granddad.
I'm not gardening. You're holding the trowel. It's the new must-have accessory. I'm surprised you don't have one.
He's funny. Who knew a brainiac would be so funny?
She's smiling. Keep her smiling.
Actually, don't tell anybody, but my little brother's been making noises about one in the big bedroom, so I killed him. I'm just burying him. I'm going to tell my parents he ran away.
I suppose there's no harm in being friendly. There's no one around to see.
You want to jump over here and hang out?
Yes, result.
Sure, why not? So, what are you up to the rest of the day?
Obsessively thinking about you, probably.
Well, I'm either going to charter my private jet on a round-the-world trip where I do James Bond style stuff, or I'm going to help my nan lock my key cabinet. Tough call. Oh, I'd love to travel the world. Me too. Actually, I've got this idea where one day I'm going to do it. I'm going to write about it and put it in a blog called Jamie's Here and You're Not. I thought I'd take selfies in front of
Every famous monument.
Yeah. How did you know?
Because that's what I want to do. Only my blog's going to be called Lena's Loving It.
Weird.
So, give me your best in front of monument selfie face. Nice. It's sort of I'm definitely having a better time than you look.
So what's yours?
Mine's,
Interesting choice.
I've grown wiser through my travels, and now I'm an intriguing and deep person.
Who knew hanging with Jimmy would be so much fun? When you told Dad about traveling, he said we'd never go somewhere where they don't serve fish and chips.
Who knew you'd have so much in common? Maybe you are in with a chance.
You know, I've always wanted to go to Japan. There's a cool hotel from this film.
Lost in translation.
Yeah. How do you know? It's really old. No one ever knows it.
I've only seen it like a million times. The whole idea of two people meeting so randomly and getting along so brilliantly. It's really romantic.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's talking about you.
Why did you say that? I'm not thinking talking about him. This is Dad's fault. Why hasn't he texted? Ooh, maybe that's him.
Why do mobile phone providers text you all the bloody time? No one wants to hear that crap.
Were you expecting anybody else?
No, well, sort of.
You can't tell him. It's embarrassing. Then again, it is only Jamie.
It's just Dad went caravanning in the Isle of Wight yesterday with his parents, and he hasn't texted me back all day. Do you think it's weird?
Daz. Stupid, horrible, better looking than you boyfriend Daz. Any luck he's been run over in some freaking caravanning accident.
He probably just hasn't got any reception.
That's what I thought, but he posted some pics on Instagram earlier today. He's probably just busy, right?
Busy chasing other girls.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe he just needs some space. I mean, when people go out, they need space sometimes, don't they?
Yeah, I suppose.
Why does he look weird? Maybe he knows something. Maybe Dad is with some other girl.
Why do you look like that?
Like what?
I don't know, weird.
Daz is a bastard who's always flirting with other girls. She deserves better.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Don't say it. She won't want to hear it.
Well, it's just
Oh crap, you're saying it.
a bit rude, isn't it? Not to text. I mean, if I love someone, I want to respect them. And that means keeping in touch, not leaving them worrying something was wrong.
You so shouldn't have said that.
Dad does respect you. He loves you. He told you. Jamie's just jealous. And he's a geek. What does he know?
You just don't like him.
Don't like him? You hate him more than you've ever hated anyone.
Look, just forget I said that. I hardly know him.
Exactly, so you shouldn't be judging him or talking about stuff you don't understand. Look, I've got to go. I've got stuff to do.
Well, someone just opened their big mouth. Looked like you're in with a chance, and I'm blown it.
Shut up.
You think it's the lady who doesn't protest too much. That was Shakespeare. Bet you didn't know that was Shakespeare. I saw it on a game show. That's my backup plan. You know, if Britain's got talent for one, I'm going to win big on a game show. I once dated a boy like that once. Well, I say dated. He bought me a Nando's, which I thought was weird, because he looked bored before I even started talking. Turns out he wasn't actually that interested. See, I was working a Saturday shift at the gym, and my best friend Leanne overheard him telling his friend Liam that he was only after me to get him half price. Anyway, joke's on him, because I ended up getting sacked after 2 weeks. So he got nothing, and I got a free peri-peri chicken burger. Anyway, time to meet Jo. She recently moved from London with her parents, and she likes to come and sit by this river. She's like a quiet and reserved type, and that's just what they like to do. Anyway, Jo had some new sitcoms, and over there in the wings is Gina, and she's at the same school and here as Jo. She's like a really confident party girl, not like Jo at all. She also likes to come and sit by this river. So enjoy, and I'll be over here in the evening.
Could you be any more miserable? Maybe you'll always feel like this. Maybe you'll never be happy again. Oh God, there's June from school. Great. Now she'll see you sitting here and think you're even more of a friendless freak than she probably already does.
Wicked! Is that a new girl from school? Your chance to check things out. See if she's as stuck up as she seems. Just when you think life can't be any more fun, suddenly it is.
So, I finally get to meet the mystery girl. Me? Yeah, you. I arrived from London, not speaking to anyone at school, disappearing every lunchtime.
God, she thinks you're rude. Don't say you're shy, you'll look like a tit.
It's just everyone knows everyone already, and I didn't really want to, muscle in.
Oh, she's shy. That's why she's being so weird.
We don't bite, you know. I'm Gina, near Joe, right? Live around here?
My parents just took over the U2 restaurant on the road, so we live above that now.
God, that's so posh. I always wanted to go there, so does that mean you get like free meals?
I can go down to the kitchen if I want something, although it also means I have to get eyed up by our chef. He's called Wolfgang, and he wears white leather jacket with studs on and white cowboy boots, and he has a mustache.
Hot.
The sad part is he thinks he is. He's German, so maybe the big tash and cowboy boots are a hit with Braun's.
She's actually been really nice to you. She's got the loveliest smile.
She's not stuck up at all. In fact, she seems really nice. She's really pretty too.
So, where do you go at lunchtime? We've all been intrigued. No, wait, let me guess. You have a secret bloke who's older and you meet in the Premier Inn for lunchtime with the Asians.
You can't tell her. You look like a total savage.
I go to that greasy spoon down by the station.
The weird-looking one where all the lorry drivers go.
What did I tell you?
The lorry drivers and me, I take a book and they do a great Brian, and you know lunchtime's all good for me at school.
Well, she obviously thinks you're a total loser now. She probably wants to leave.
She's obviously having a really hard time. You should have spoken to her before.
So I'm guessing you didn't really want to move.
Not a big fan of countryside.
Hilarious. Now she thinks you're a bumpkin.
We have a great time here as well, you know. We have running water, electricity, and if you go to town, there's even shops.
It didn't help when I went for an interview at school. The headmistress told me that I could meet new people by joining the Young Farmers Association.
Mrs. Barker is such a fossil. I've never even met a farmer. I doubt if farmers join it. I bet it's just an empty room.
Empty apart from all the new students she sent there.
This is great.
It's like you've known her forever.
So you still going to visit your friends in London?
Well, I thought I would, but it didn't really turn out that way.
What do you mean?
Well, my best friend was all excited about going to see sixth form, and, well, I don't know him much anymore.
Why does it seem like she's hiding something? She's so mysterious and intriguing. Maybe you should work on being more mysterious. Yeah, right. Just about as mysterious as a pair of socks.
Sounds like you well shocked, huh? So do you have a boyfriend in London?
Rather that, the boyfriend question.
Yeah,
No. So which one is it?
Don't ever take up espionage. You totally sucked it.
no, no one special.
Quick, change the subject.
What about you?
Nah, I've got enough with many guys, but nothing special with none of them.
Why did you say that? It sounds like you'll snog anyone. Well, this is tricky. It's like you're interested, but you're not anymore, and you don't know why.
Don't know, I guess I'm too busy having fun. Too many guys, a little time, you know what I mean?
No, you don't. That's the problem.
You better get back for dinner. Mum's making spag bowl. Yum.
I have to go back for dinner.
That's probably just an excuse.
No worries.
But look, my mate is having a party later. Do you want to come?
She's asking you to a party.
I live just down the road from the Yorkshire. You can come around mine so we can get ready together.
God, a party. With loads of people you don't know.
Maybe she doesn't want to come. Maybe she doesn't like you after all. God, this is just what shy people do.
Don't worry, I won't leave you alone.
Sure, sounds great.
See?
I'm 9 Chestnut Close, here 8.
Glad Joe's got on me then. It's horrible falling out with your friends. I'm not fell out with my best friend Yana. We're at this party and there's a bloke with a huge slip. And I don't do drugs. Because it's stupid. But she sent me to drugs. And then I felt terrible
He's late. Great. You knew it was a bad idea.
Is that her? Pretty, but not as pretty as Sophie.
That must be him. Wow. He's definitely nothing on Kev.
Kaz,
Topsy?
sorry I'm late. It was a murder getting the curlers out of my hair. I'm joking. I don't use curlers.
Right. Looks like she's going to be a tough crowd.
You just gotta get through this, then you can get out of here.
So, you're ready, sister?
Yep. On nice opening gambit. Casanova. State the obvious, why don't you?
And you're Mandy's brother.
Yep, that's me. Mandy's brother. One and the same. One and the same.
Now you're just babbling utter crap.
Who is this loser? What was Eddie even thinking?
What's the matter? You used to have game. Now you're totally lame. Pull it together.
It's boiling out there. Not that I'm complaining. I love the heat.
I said pull it together, not talk about the weather.
It's official. Your sis set you up on a date with your granddad.
I'm a bit too hot, actually. I shouldn't have worn this shirt.
It's okay. We make fashion errors.
I meant because it's too warm.
Right. Sorry.
Look on the bright side. The ground could open up and swallow you.
It's official. This bloke has no game.
Crap, sorry. Do you want a drink?
A Pepsi would be good.
One Pepsi coming up.
Man, this is a disaster. I mean, she's a tough crowd, but can you really blame her? You let this whole Sophie get to you. You've got to stop thinking about her, or you're never going to get a girl again.
Could he be any sadder? Wonder what Kev's doing now. He's talking with that girl. They're probably at the pub, holding hands, slogging. He's not thinking about you at all.
Right. Confidence, my man. Confidence. That's what women want. Time to get Topsy Magic back.
Here you go.
Thanks.
So, what do you do when you're not in here? No hobbies and that?
Hobbies? That's your thing?
What is it, a job interview? Well, I like TV and films and stuff.
Films? Great. You just sound like a good film.
You. You never watched them.
So, what films are you into? Now you're sounding like someone's grand. It's catching.
That's 2 on so far.
Um,
Woohoo! The hat trick! It's obvious. Just name something girls like. Anything.
I quite like those Pitch Perfect ones.
He can't be serious.
Right.
Not your bag.
No, not really.
Not all girls, I guess.
If I'm being honest, I'm not really one for sitting around. I'm sort of into sport, you know, running, gym, football.
What team do you support?
You're into football?
No. My ex, Kev, was a footballer.
Oh, great. Her ex was a footballer. As if you weren't feeling crap enough.
When did you break up?
About 4 months ago. 4 months, 3 days, 6 hours. Just to be exact.
Same as you and so. So you do have one.
Don't let him see you're upset. It's fine. We just drifted apart. We are friends.
No, not another silence. Think, man, think. There must be something you can talk about. Anything. Why is there nothing in your brain? It's empty in here.
Right.
Something the matter?
Our cat's been ill. Mum's going to take her to the vet. She thinks she might have to be put down.
That is fantastic. You might need to leave. I guess you want to get back. Say goodbye.
Nah, it's okay.
What are you saying? This is your chance. Cut your losses. Call it a day. Get out of here.
Actually, yeah, it would be good.
No worries. I'm just going to finish my Pepsi.
Cool. We can always do this again some other time.
As if.
Sure.
See ya.
Bye.
since. She didn't speak at school at all. Jamie hangs out with Big Sam, who wears a Call of Duty t-shirt and plays a lot of video games. No girl would ever want to speak to Big Sam unless she was dead or mad. Jamie doesn't care though, because he's kind and clever and stuff. Neither, on the other hand, would not be caught dead by Big Sam. All her mates would probably laugh at her. Anyway, a lot has happened, which I can't tell you because, well, you're about to find out.
What's that? Oh crap, it's Leah. You need to go over there.
I can't, she's angry with me.
Look, she's probably crying about Daz. This is your chance. She'll realise that Daz is a prat and you're a much better idea.
She might shout at me.
What would James Bond do?
Rena, you can't talk to Jamie. You can't talk to anyone. You look like a total fool.
Go away.
Don't even think about going away. People always say that when they're upset and they don't mean it.
I'm not going to leave you here crying.
You're trespassing. This is my garden.
We just have to call the police then. But I'll warn you, it could get ugly. I'm armed and dangerous, and I won't leave without a fight.
What are you armed with?
This, it may look like just a twig, but in my hands, it's so much more than that.
Great, she's smiling. God, she's so beautiful when she smiles.
He always makes you laugh. Daz didn't make you laugh. But then Daz is cool, and well, Jamie just isn't.
You gonna tell me why you're crying?
So you can laugh at me.
Yeah, that's what I always do with my friends. Laugh at them.
Don't use the friend word, you idiot.
You can ask him, but you might find things you don't want to know. Just saying.
Have you heard anything at school about Daz? Him and some girl?
Don't say anything. Look what happened last time.
Please, Jamie, I'm sorry I bit your head off last time. I won't do it again. Please, I promise, I'm sorry. I need to know.
Well, if you're sure.
Told you, this doesn't sound good.
He was sort of telling some of his mates how he popped off with some girl over the weekend. But he might just been boasting. Who knows if it's even that true?
This can't be happening. Things like this only happens to losers, not people like you.
It is true. He was acting so weird, and then I saw this text on his mobile from some girl. He denied it, but I know he was lying. You're probably going to say I told you so, but I'm an idiot and I should have known better.
You'd never think she's an idiot. You love her.
It's him who's the idiot, Lena, not you.
Everyone knew apart from you. They've all been laughing at you behind your back.
Give her a hug. Man up and just do it. Oh my god, we're actually hugging Nina. I can't believe this is happening.
Now, that feels surprisingly good, safe, and happy. And with Jamie, what would your mates say if they saw you hugging Jamie? They're already laughing at you. Want to make them laugh some more?
What are you listening to?
Oh, no, no way. Then you definitely laugh at me.
Okay, let's get one thing straight. I don't laugh at my friends.
Will you stop with the friend word?
It's Taylor Swift. She's my guilty pleasure.
Why guilty? She's the queen of pop. She's great.
My friends don't really think so. They think it's lame.
I don't care what my mates think. Then again, Big Sam isn't really in the position to judge anyone. He still wears Spider-Man pajamas.
Why does he hang out with Big Sam? Doesn't he realize it's embarrassing?
Is he, like, your best mate?
Oh crap, she thinks Sam's uncool. You could just say that he tags around after you and you don't really like him.
Yeah, he's really nice. I know he looks a bit weird, but he'd do anything for anyone.
You don't feel like that about your mates, do you? In fact, now that has shat on you, some of them are telling you, I told you so.
Look, this is your chance. Now that Daz is out of the picture. And there's the tickets. Mention the tickets.
Do you know, my uncle works for Taylor Swift album records.
No way. Bury the headline.
Go on now, before you lose your bottle.
Well, it's just, he's got me 2 tickets to go to her concert on the 14th. And I was wondering, maybe, you know, to cheer you up, you might like to go?
Oh my god. This Jamie asking you out? You can't go on a date with Jamie.
Oh crap, she doesn't look happy. Quick, do something. Anything.
Not as a date, just as friends.
I've got a girlfriend.
What? Since when?
He's seeing someone? Who? And why do you care?
Who is she? Yeah. Who the hell is she?
She's the friend of some of my parents' friends. The daughter. We met the other week. She's called Marigold.
Marigold.
Cool. Well, I just remembered I said I'd help my mum with something. But sounds good. Let's go. I'll text you.
I can't believe it. Oh, I've actually got a date with Lena.
Well, not really. Got a girlfriend, remember? I don't think Marigold would be too pleased.
Shut up.
I'm not being funny or anything, but now Lena is delighted. My dad's and my Jamie. Not that like that, gonna go back. I would tell you about the time I told my son, but heard about it. Anyway. Since Gina and Joe had that chat by the river, they've been thick as thieves. And now they're on a school history trip to London. And they get to stay in a hotel for 2 whole days and 2 nights. And they get to go to these sixth form lectures, which I never got to do at school. Anyway. Gina has asked Joe if she's sharing with the car, and well, she said yes. And they're coming to the hotel room right now.
I love it maybe, but it's alright. It is, isn't it? Although I don't think much of your best friends.
Check you out. 2 whole nights in a hotel room with Gina. Shame you can't stay here forever.
I don't believe it. Does it mean that?
Perfect. Why didn't you think of this before? You both need to get drunk.
No, put them back. They're gone, Bill.
You just say it was a mistake and we didn't touch them.
Should you show her the wine? Maybe she'll think you're trying to get her drunk. Don't be stupid. She doesn't know what you're thinking.
No, but we don't need them. I thought she was from the restaurant.
Hello. Maybe she wants you to get drunk too.
You're a genius. Crack it open.
We can't drink it now. We've got to go to that lecture at 6.
A lecture? Is she mad? This is your chance to hang out alone.
Forget that. It's just some worried crap about cheating food.
Mrs. Heather might be there.
No, she won't. She's way too lazy.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. You know, last year when you went here, we had this history program. 4,000 work or whatever we wanted, like anyone else wanted to do it. Anyway, we had this joke that Mrs. Hamer just waited and gave him out that way, so I decided to try it out. So I wrote 2 kinds of flour in a bucket of fruits, please, right in the middle of the paragraph. She never even noticed. I even got a tick on that page.
No way.
Yes, right?
It's great, isn't it? How she just does as she likes. We've always wanted to be like that.
It's so sweet how scared she is of everything. You've never really been scared of anything. Well, not until now.
That's celebrating. Why are we celebrating?
Getting to know each other.
I'll drink to that.
be in it to win it.
And I was wondering, maybe you felt the same?
This is amazing. Good things like this never happen.
Well, are you going to say anything, or do I have to die of embarrassment? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
There's some man right there. Off you go, you two, before things get excellent. So I can see that's the way that's
Now it's time to move across the country to where Kaz is sat in a bus stop alone, waiting for a bus ride. Unfortunately for her, Topsy also lives nearby and also needs a ride home. And as you can tell, there's a last thing which she will want to see.
You've got to be kidding. Oh, is this some kind of cosmic joke?
Fancy meeting you here.
Going the bus.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you say that for? Now you have to just stand here, you idiot. Come on, boss, come on. Oh no, you can't go through this again. You have to do something. Anything.
Look, I'm sorry about the other day. I mean, that was a really bad day. Not because of you. I can normally, hold a conversation. My girlfriend dumped me, and my sister thought a date would help. But I guess she was wrong. That makes me sound sad, I know, but I figured you already think I'm sad, so, well,
I said do something, not bleat your heart out like you're someone on Jeremy Kyle.
It's okay, me too.
you were dumped by my girlfriend too?
No, my boyfriend dumped me.
Well, that's a relief. If I found out that she was seeing you behind my back too, that would be too much.
So she does have a sense of humour. Wait, what the hell?
You okay?
No, you really are. Crying in the street. Talk about tragic. Just so you know, you're making a total fool out of yourself. Just saying.
This feels good.
Well, you really had me fooled with all that we drifted apart with friend stuff.
Well, what's I supposed to say? He dumped me for someone prettier.
I'm sure that's not true. I mean, the prettier bit.
She's a lingerie model.
A footballer? With a lingerie model? Some lads have it too good.
Well, I'm sure she's ugly on the inside.
I'm sorry I was a bitch, when we met. I'm just so furious all the time. He told me he needed some time alone, and then 2 days later, I see he's with her. It's like there's this angry voice in my head, and it won't shut up.
Too right, I won't. You're screwed over.
I hate him, but then I can't stop thinking about him, so then I hate myself.
So you should. You're a loser who was taken in by some idiot.
If it's any consolation, my girlfriend dumped me for one of my mates.
Hey, what's with the soul-bearing stuff? This is so not cool.
That sucks. You must be so angry with her.
I should be, but for some reason, I'm obsessed with trying to get her back.
What did I just say?
Do you think you will?
No, unless if the new boyfriend falls off a cliff. Or I push him.
I guess that could work.
It's a nice idea, but I don't think I'm up for it. Apparently prison food sucks, and you're not allowed a mobile.
Because that's the worst thing about prison, the food, and the lack of a smartphone.
I'm a hungry guy and I like to stay in touch.
Hey, what's with all the laughing and having fun? I'm still here, and I'm still angry. You just gonna ignore me?
Look, man, I'm your inner voice. All this saying how you really feel, it's making me redundant.
The worst part is, it's her birthday next week, and I got a present months ago.
Look on the bright side. Now you can take it back and get yourself something instead. What'd you get her?
Tickets to Taylor Swift.
No way.
I know, I was a bloody good boyfriend. But don't get me wrong, I wanted to go, but still.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know, vlog them on eBay, go on my own.
I mean, I like Taylor Swift. We could, go. I could do with a friend as miserable as me.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
A friend? You're meant to be moving on, finding a new girlfriend, not making friends.
What are you doing? What if you get hurt again? It's better to be miserable forever than to let that happen.
That's my boss.
I get the 62.
Well, I'm glad we met up. I'll tell you about the gig.
Cool.
So, as we reach our breath climax, we're going to go forward in time, like on Doctor Who. And today is the day of Taylor Swift's gig. Picture the scene. Behind me, bunch of grass, and it's really hot, okay? And Nina and Jamie, Gina and Joe, and Topsy and Kat are all there. And they're all waiting for Taylor Swift, who plays Tom. So they're all chatting and chilling, and because things are going so fast, when I clap my hand, I get to freeze time, like a wizard, and we jump from couple to couple. So let's kick things off with Jamie and Nina on their date not date. Why do you reckon she's so late on?
Pop sauce peroxide marathon. Hold the pop sauce, I'll be a total diva.
You would not.
I would. I'd say things like, these holes in these hula hoops aren't big enough.
Rubbish. I can't ever imagine you being nasty. You're too lovely.
She just called you lovely.
Did you just say he's lovely?
You're right, I am totally lovely.
Shut up.
It's true. Everybody says so.
God, how much do you want to kiss her?
He looked like he might kiss you and stop friends. You want him to, but what if someone sees you?
Is she looking around?
Chill. He's got a girlfriend anyway. Remember.
So, does your girlfriend not mind you being here with me?
Oh, what do you do now, Pinocchio?
Nah, she's cool like that. Plus, she's wearing a school shirt.
Quick, change the subject.
Oh, I'm gonna get another drink. Do you fancy one?
Sure.
Look after my jacket, will you?
That could be his girlfriend. Aren't you curious to know what she's like?
I can't.
Yeah, you can. You'll never know.
Whoa.
No bloody way.
What the hell is this? A text from your mate Sam. How's it going? Hate your roots with the made-up girlfriends working out. Did you make her up?
Oh God, this is bad. This is really bad.
Great. So all this shit about respect and you're just a liar too.
Would you have come with me if I hadn't lied? No.
Yes?
Now who's the liar? If you thought this was a date, then you wouldn't have come. Even though I think you, well, I think you like me.
Wow, brave.
Only, you're scared of what people will think, aren't you? When have we ever spent any time together outside our back gardens? Do you think I don't see you looking around earlier in case anyone saw us? Do you think I don't see you avoiding me in the corridor at school? So yeah, I shouldn't have lied. And I'm sorry. But I'm also sorry I had so little self-respect as to be with someone who's afraid to be with me. So fine, be angry. Because I don't want to know you anymore.
Jamie, out of your life. For good. You have to stop him.
Jamie, wait.
What?
I'm sorry. Okay, you two lovebirds, stay right there. Now it's time to move swiftly on to Gina and Joe, who only got back from their trip yesterday and haven't spoken since.
This is the life. Joe, the sunshine, being in love.
You okay?
No.
Yeah, fine. It's weird, isn't it, how there's so many people in the world and we only get to meet a tiny fraction of them.
Why is she talking about meeting other people? Does she mean some lad?
I mean, there are people
her? Or will she mind? What are the rules? This is all new. Look at you being all insecure.
She's regretting it. I mean, she hugged you when you met up, but she didn't kiss you. You've been here before. She's hoping if she doesn't mention it, it will go away.
Enough sitting here and wondering, just talk to her.
Look, about the weekend.
Don't let this happen again. Get in there first.
Look, I know what you're going to say. It was a mistake. And you can chill, and I think so too.
What? Ouch.
We can just go back to being mates again. It's fine.
Save face, just save face.
So, great. See, you knew this would happen.
God, this is what boys must feel like when you give them the old let's just be friends speech. It sucks.
Don't look sad. You look like a loser. Just chat like everything's normal.
So, what'd you get up to last night?
Wait a minute. This is bullshit. You're gonna let her get away with that?
Actually, it wasn't a mistake. Not for me.
It wasn't?
No, and I can't believe it was for you either.
Well, it wasn't really.
What? So why did you say it was?
Well, I thought that's what you were going to say.
But why?
You know that mate back in London? Well, something happened before I left, between us. And one day she just stopped calling. I hear she's with some guy now.
But I'm here, aren't I? I haven't stopped calling and I'm not saying any other guy because, well, I think I'm gay. And I sort of thought you were too, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Hey, chill, we can get married now and everything.
You proposing?
I mean, maybe we can start by holding hands on top of this.
You just stay right there. You can keep holding hands if you like. God, I wish my love life went like this. The last guy I went on a date off with had bad breath and kept talking about Star Wars. Anyway, let's see if we can score a hatching and happy endings. Cousin Topsy, you're up.
She's taking the mick now.
Anyone would think we're not having a nice time.
I'm having a great time, but she's taking the mick.
Stop admiring your smile. I'm not interested.
It's true. You are having a great time. In fact, I never thought about Soph all day. This is progress, all right? Progress.
So, have you been on any more dates?
No, I'm in no rush.
Now that might be because he likes you, but you don't care, remember?
What about you?
Nah, I saw an off man for a while.
Exactly my point. Stop looking at him like that.
The way she's looking at you, I think she might be lying.
That's nice.
Looks like someone has their mojo back.
I'm glad you didn't think it's a fashion error.
You're never going to let me forget that, are you?
Probably not.
What's with all the butterflies in your stomach? You need to be on your guard.
So what did your sister think about us meeting up again?
She was smart. Said she knew we got on, that you're really nice.
And what do you think? Am I nice?
Maybe.
What the hell? Bring this in now.
How did you not notice how hot she was before? Great eyes.
Your arm's getting a bit dry.
What you do means see my arm.
Just looking out for you, that's all.
Okay, this is out and out flirting. This has to stop.
Do you want me to put some more for you?
No, you're taking a break from men, remember?
Sure.
Smooth. Very smooth. Nice work.
Okay, I give up. If you don't want to be angry anymore, then that's your business.
Yeah, I think my work here is done. It looks like someone's back on track.
Something's happening. I think she's coming on. What are you thinking?
That whatever happens next, I'm going to remember this moment.
Finally,
I'm glad she came on late, you know, that we got a chance to talk.
me too, but if you ever pull something like that again, I'll kill you.
What are you thinking?
This turned out to be the best birthday I ever had.
Ladies and gents, please welcome to the stage, Taylor